Hey everybody. Well, hello. My name is Stacy and I am streaming into multiple groups tonight. So if I don't get back to your comments right away, that's why. But I will. So comment below where you're watching from because I would love to see. So all right, let's jump in. Let's talk about your skin. Now, if you were a drugstore brand user like I used to be, with a totally broke out face, I might add. Or if you use a brand here and a brand there, or if you've heard that it's important to take care of your skin, but and you have thought about doing a consistent skincare system that would benefit your skin, but you weren't sure where to turn, you've come to the right place. So listen in because I'm going to share all of our skincare sets with you and tips so I can keep it super simple and beneficial for you so that you can have phenomenal skin that you feel confident in. And also, when you purchase Mary Kay, if you don't have one already, you get me as your beauty consultant to answer any questions, make sure your products are working for you. We have different events in person and virtually throughout the year that you get invited to, and fun things to do. But mostly to make sure that your products are working and you're getting the results that you want. Because if we need to make any adjustments, we can totally do that. So, do you ever feel super busy or maybe even a little exhausted all the time? Or maybe you're always in a hurry or you're just tired. I mean, does anybody feel like that? Like, I know I've felt like that, but you've seen the signs of aging, like moving in on your skin, and you think there has got to be something I could do about this. And so I see you, and I am here to simplify your skincare. So, first, let me introduce you to our Miracle Set. This set is clinically proven to have visible results in the reduction in the signs of aging in just 2 weeks. And as time goes on, the results get even better. So it consists of our 4-in-1 cleanser. This cleanses, exfoliates, tones and tightens, and brightens your skin all in one step. So every time you wash your face, you are getting like good stuff. And this is our antioxidant moisturizer, which neutralizes free radicals, defends against the signs of aging, and helps give you those results with the Miracle Set in just 2 weeks. Now, if you're like a bare bones kind of girl, and you're like, give me the simplest thing you got, my friends, that's your cleanser and moisturizer. You want to wash your face, and well, everyone needs a moisturizer. Like, even if you have combination of oily skin, like I do, you still need moisture. So, this is your super simple wash, put on your moisturizer twice a day routine right here with anti-aging benefits. But if you would do just one more squirt every morning and every evening, you would like be astonished at the results, because that's our Miracle Set. When you add the daytime defender and the nighttime recovery, it gives you those results that I was talking about. The daytime has an SPF 35, so it protects your skin from overexposure to the sun, and it blocks out UVA and UVB rays. UVA is what ages you, UVB is what burns you. Super important to have that sunscreen. And the nighttime recovery, this truly gives you beauty sleep. These little beads that you see in here are NutriBeads. And as they go through the pump, they burst and they dispense fresh vitamins and peptides to your skin every night. And I actually recently asked one of my customers to tell me why she loved it so much, because she was like, oh my gosh, I love that nighttime recovery. I'm like, well, tell me why you love it. And she goes, because I know that when I wake up in the morning, my skin's going to look better than it did when I go to sleep. And so that is part of the Miracle Set. So if you'll do one more squirt in the morning and one more squirt at night, you're going to get even better benefits. Here is a before and after. This is one of our sales director's husbands. This is him on 8/13, and this is him on 9/20. So about 5 weeks later. But what you see is, I think the first thing you see is how much more even his skin is. Like the darkness and the ruddiness through here is so much brighter. You also notice that the lines are starting to diminish, and he is even lifted in this area. Now, truth be told, he's probably more of a candidate for our TimeWise Voluform Repair Set, which I'm going to show you just here in just a minute, because he's definitely over 50. But these results are from the Miracle Set. And so even if you don't have this many signs of aging on your skin, you want to prevent it, right? Like, trust me, you want to go kicking and screaming down the skin aging aisle, possibly. And the Miracle Set is going to be like your prevention with a little bit of turning back the clock. Okay. So that's the Miracle Set. And then, of course, I would suggest that you add an eye cream, because every woman over 22 needs a good eye cream. This is where we notice the first fine lines and in the crow's feet area. And so super important to keep that area moisturized and hydrated. Now, when I said a second ago that he was probably more of a candidate for our TimeWise Repair Voluform Set, let me explain why. The Miracle Set is for people who are in their 20s, 30s, 40s, somewhere in that 40 plus age range. You might want to up your anti-aging. And so our TimeWise Repair Voluform Set was developed for women who are like 45, 50 and over, to repair any damage that you feel like has been done to your skin over the years and reverse the signs of aging. So this contains a foaming cleanser, our lifting serum, a day cream, has an SPF 30, night cream with encapsulated retinol. So it's a slow release retinol, so you don't get any of the negative effects that can go along with retinol, and our Voluform Eye Renewal Cream. Let me show you a picture of this one. Oh, here, let me show you this first. This is from the insert in the book. Now, not the book, this is the little book that comes in the set. What you get with the TimeWise Repair Set that you don't get with the Miracle Set is more lifting and firming, and it reduces fine lines and deep lines, and it even restores elasticity and volume in your skin. And that lifting serum that I pointed out is specifically made to target the triangle of youth, which, if you see this upside down gray triangle on here, that's considered the triangle of youth. And it's specifically made to target the jowline to keep this area firm and lifted. So that is what is added in with the repair set. Let me show you a picture. This is Bonnie. She's 69 and a half. This is her before. This is her after 2 weeks, after 60 days, and after 90 days. I can't put this in a place where I can see. So what you notice is how much firmer and lifted she is all in this area. Now she's firmer and more lifted kind of between her eyebrows, and some of the fine lines have disappeared. But I mean, it's a definite difference here. So that is what you get with the repair set. Here's a couple other pictures. I love this one. This is a customer of one of my good friends. Look how much younger she looks. And here's another one. And this one, of course, is from Mary Kay, the company. And so you see like how those lines on her cheeks are reduced, and they've really like pretty much disappeared. So this is the set that Dr. Oz called Botox in a Box. And it's more comparable to like Provage, Obagi, those really high-end lines at a fraction of the cost. So that is TimeWise Repair. And if you're not really sure like which one's best for you, just reach out, message me, or it might be on your skin analyzer analysis also. There might be a recommendation of one or the other on there, or do it and then you'll see if there's a recommendation. Okay, so now speaking of eye cream, this repair eye cream that is in this box kind of does everything, not just moisturizing and fine lines, but it reduces puffiness, it lifts and firms, um, and it helps with tightness and like lifting of the eyelid area. This comes as part of the repair set. Okay, so before I go into our supplements and fun deals, let me share with you real quick why I started Mary Kay. I actually started Mary Kay as a broke college student. If you watched my Did You Know video the other day, I said that I had to borrow the money to get started, but it's even less to start Mary Kay now than it was like over 20 years ago. And now, I wasn't dreaming about becoming a Mary Kay girl by any stretch of the imagination. I was actually dreaming about having a job where I could make a lot of money and work just a little bit. I mean, I was only like 21, right? So that was a possibly an unrealistic dream, but a good dream nonetheless. So is that too much to ask? I mean, I don't think so. Uh, but I decided to give Mary Kay a try because I could see an opportunity. You know, did you know that today the average woman in America spends $2,200 a year on the products that we sell? Skincare, color cosmetics, fragrance, body care, $2,200 a year. And you know, I was not too cashed up. Like I could use some extra cash. And at that time, I looked around and I thought, well, she could spend that with me, and she could spend that with me, and she could spend that with me. I mean, the girls at my college, my family, just friends, you know, there were women all around me, and every one of them might not spend that, but that's how you get an average. Some spend more, some spend less. And I met a woman who was making six figures who said that she would teach me everything she knew. And I did not have any better offers at the time, my friends. And so I thought, well, I can do anything that somebody would teach me to do. I mean, I could be a good student. So I was able to build this into a career, make six figures, and now I'm a stay at home mom with two boys. I love the flexibility that I can be present as a mom and be at all of their baseball games and football games. And this business is really just such a blessing in my life. And it's given us choices that I really only dreamed about in the beginning. Plus, it just fits into my already busy schedule. So I have enjoyed setting my own schedule all these years and keeping my family as a top priority while still leading a top team in Mary Kay. And yes, I have earned one of those pink Cadillacs, several, in fact. So, okay, back to the supplements. Let's talk about microdermabrasion. Now, here's a little secret I'll tell you about this. Nobody buys this because when you hold your own pop up party, like the hostess is doing tonight, you can get it for free. Absolutely free. But the microdermabrasion set reduces the size of your pores, smooths and softens your skin, and fights fine lines. And we also call it the blackhead buster because it will totally get rid of those blackheads. Look at this. Here's a before and an after one time. And then this one goes backwards. It's kind of weird, but like look at that nose and the blackheads and stuff. And then after. And then I've got one on this side. This is before. Look at that. After one treatment and after two treatments. It looks so much different. So supplements are things that you would add to your skincare routine to get even better results. Like if we were to compare it to brushing your teeth, this would be like brushing your teeth. Highly recommended. You're supposed to do it twice a day, right? Adding these two in would be like flossing. Supposed to do that every day as well. And then adding a supplement like the microdermabrasion or the things I'm going to show you here in a second would be like when you want your teeth to look really good and you get out the white strips. But you would never use white strips and not brush your teeth, right? Sometimes that's what we do, like when we just kind of pick this thing and that thing and don't really have like a system to how to take good care of our skin. So that's microdermabrasion. Okay, now if you want to go a little bit deeper, or up the anti-aging on your supplement, on your exfoliation a little bit, then I would recommend our facial peel. This is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. It's glycolic acid peel, but it's gentle enough to do a couple times a week at home. Here is a picture of Susan with the peel. This is her before. Take a look at her face and also her neck. Like, this is the most amazing thing. And then this is after 8 peels. Look how different it looks with the exfoliation. And then here's one younger, before and after 1 peel, how much smoother her skin looks in the second, in the after, than in the first one. So it removes 3 layers of dead skin, and the Microderm removes 1 layer of dead skin. And it's a chemical exfoliant versus a physical exfoliant. Let's also talk real quick about masks, because one of our most popular sets is our masking set. That includes our charcoal mask, which you saw your hostess post throughout the party. It's disgustingly satisfying, is what I like to say. And it's good for everybody in your house, like your kids, your husband, because it detoxes your pores. Look at this. His pores are crammed full of stuff. And this is, the light is where the charcoal mask is dried, and the dark is where it's absorbing gunk back out of his pores. This is the father of one of my friends. This is after 1 time. So if you look across the car and your husband's nose looks like this, no, like, get a charcoal mask. It's $25. I mean, or if your kid's nose is showing all that stuff, or if they do sports, or they're having challenges with acne, here's an acne picture after 20 days of using the charcoal mask. It's really good for everybody because it just detoxes your pores and gets all of that out. In the set, you're going to see our moisture renewing gel mask, which is a hydrating mask, and our mask applicator, so that you can just feel like you're at the spa and put that all on without getting your fingers all dirty. And then I got to show you one more thing before I finish, because every time I use this, I think, okay, ignore me playing with my hair because I just can't help it. Sorry. Every time I use this, I think people don't know these exist, or everyone would have it in their bathroom. And that is our Indulge Soothing Eye Gel and our Hydrogel eye patches and our Instant Puffiness Reducer. Let me show you. Okay, the Hydrogel eye patches hydrate the skin under your eye area. So this is before, and they get rid of dark circles and puffiness. And this is after. 20 minutes. You put it on for 20 minutes. Now here she has a patch on 1 eye. Here she has it on 2. But we're really going like this. Before, 20 minutes later. The bags are gone and the dark circles. And this is one of my consultants. No. Yes, this is the husband of one of my consultants. I started to make it sound like this was one of her husbands, but she only has one husband. This is before he had the patches on for 20 minutes, and like, his bags are gone. Now they're not as bad as hers, but they're still gone. So I love those because you don't have to, they're real cool and soothing and relaxing. You can do them morning or night, and you're supposed to use them a couple times a week, and it really keeps some of that dark circles and puffiness at bay. But what if it's worse? What if your puffiness is worse and it's really like to be bags? Introducing our Instant Puffiness Reducer. This is just, it looks like a little eye cream. It's right here. Looks like a little eye cream. You put almost a rice size amount under each eye. So this is for the days that you wake up and you're like, oh my goodness, what has happened? And you're really puffy under here. So this is my friend Kara. This is what she looked like on both sides before. And this side had puffiness reducer on it after about 10 minutes. This is my friend Rachel. This is before. She put the puffiness reducer on. This is after. In about 15 minutes, the results are fully there. And they'll last all day. And here's another one, a before and an after. And so the other thing I love about this is not only does it get rid of that puffiness, but, oh, I just dropped it. But it kind of like smooths that whole area out and makes it look firmer. So you'll see that on the set sheet as well. Okay, so let's talk about if you're actually, let me back up. If you're thinking about what other skincare systems do we have, let's talk about them real quick. We've got our Naturally set, our Naturally skincare set, our Botanical Effects, our Clear Proof for acne, and we also have a men's line. So message me if you would like some recommendations on those or you want to know more about those. But let's talk fun deals. Okay, we have some discounted sets and specials with the set. You're going to see this pinned at the top of the party, and it has our deals and steals in here. We also have our roll-up bag, and you can get one of these for free. I'm on a mission to put one of these in every bathroom in America because it keeps you organized. Has 4 pouches with, you can store all kinds of product in there. This one isn't even full, but you get it free with the Queen set or the Cadillac set. So the details are here on this paper or this picture, and I will honor them on my end when I process your order. So you can either, go to my ordering link, which is in the featured post at the top, or you can message me. Like, you can message me or text me or call me, and I can help you put it together, because these are just for the live tonight. You won't see these deals like the Princess, the Queen, and the Cadillac and the free roll-up bag. You won't see that if you go to my website and order. You can put those sets together and then I'll adjust the total if you want, or you can just message me and I'll take care of it. And if you want lots of products, but you don't want to pay for them all, then I would schedule your own pop-up and get a half price, unlimited shopping spree of everything you want, like your hostess is getting tonight. And then when just 2 of you book your own pop-up where I do all the work and the setup for you, you just click and invite everybody that you know, or everybody that's on Facebook anyway, then your hostess is going to get a free microdermabrasion set. You're going to help her get that for free. And when just 6 of you order, she's going to get a free satin hands too. So there's so much free stuff. It's so fun and so easy. And if you're thinking, hey, I think I want to do what she did tonight and earn extra money for myself, comment below or send me a private message saying that you'd like more info, or even I'm in and you want to get started. It's so easy and it costs you less than a trip to Chick-fil-A. We have a special right now going on. It's amazing. So don't forget to check out the deal sheet at the top, and the link at the top, and check out, also look for the link for my coupon club and the Kate Spade giveaway, so you can get registered to be entered to win the Kate Spade. So this was so fun, you guys. I hope you all had fun and you learned something new. So have a great day. Bye, everybody.